What's up, everybody? Before we introduce ourselves, salute to Key in the building for that awesome, incredible intro. We love you, Key in the building. It's the coolest cat in the world and the realest of the realest Eagle fan. Your boy, Miss Cool Cat Connor, YouTube representing the Bizzers, the coolest cat in the round, and the realest of the realest Eagle fan, Mitch Kowalski.
I like that. I like that name a lot, bro. Because what people have been saying on the internet now of late, it's driving me crazy. But yeah, let's just get right into this, bro. Get right
Yes,
into
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. We're going to talk about defense today. We're going to break down the defense. What's up, BLSG? What's up, Tanner? What's up, Ryan? Samir? Almighty Fitness. Remember, I can block you, you little rugrat. Is he on your channel or on mine?
Let's find out right now.
Yeah, let me see. Because if he's on my
Mine.
channel, oh, he's on yours.
Yeah, mine.
Oh, good. All right. So I don't have to deal with him that much. All right. Rock the artist. Let's see. Jinx, what's up? Rock the artist said, what's up, Mitch? David, that intro. Glad y'all like it. Salute to Kiki in the building. That was an awesome intro. What's your thoughts on it, Mitch?
I love it. I mean, she made a lot for me. She makes a lot of intros for everybody, not just Eagles content creators. She made one for Boys for Life. Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, easy.
She's great at what she does. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Where's your bottle of water?
I don't have it.
You should have gotten it, but it is.
I probably will later, but
yeah, I know. And before we get started, anything coming up or hardcore sports and for you coming up?
So for Hardcore Sports Network, we got the Yankees game today. We got a premium taste for the Giants fans. There's one of them was in the chat. Jeff was in here, so Jeff will be on the network tonight. Yeah, and my podcast that I'm going to start is called Eagles Reality Check.
The realest of the realest, right over here.
Yeah, so what that means is that I'm going to have certain content creators on that I can actually have a drink with. Like, I'll have a soda or something, and we can just chill and talk about the birds in a realistic manner and not like, hey, what is up? What is up? Thank you for being here. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to the stuff on the Hardcore Sports Network and for my channel. So,
yep, guys, we got CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast YouTube channel. It's linked on Mitch's channel. I got it pinned on my channel. Please subscribe to us. Subscribe to CoolCat Con. Subscribe to MK Mitch Kowalski. Subscribe to CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast. Get more content from the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. So, speaking of the realest, let's get down to some business. There are people out there that think that Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Josh Allen. If you saw Mitch's tweet.
You can share my tweet. I don't care. You can just throw it out.
No. It's all right. We're going to talk about it. If there's a tweet, I'm going to read it. It's just, look, I love Jalen Hurts to the death of me. That's my quarterback. I want him to succeed. But come on now. Okay, let me get this right. There is actually people saying Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Josh Allen. You will never hear the realest of the realest make these kind of takes ever, especially on my new podcast called Eagles Reality Check. Let's be better people. Listen, I'm going to start off first by saying this. I want Jalen Hurts to succeed. I really do, because the fate of the Philadelphia Eagles rests on his shoulders, because if he don't succeed this year, the Dallas Cowboys win the division. If he don't succeed and we draft the quarterback, he's going to have to learn a new scheme, new system. He's going to have to learn his players, the wide receivers, the quarterbacks, all that. He's going to have to learn Nick Sirianni. he's going to have to learn the city and the fan base, whether it's CJ Stout or Bryce Young. He's going to have to ball out in one season. And if that happens, with Washington got to get a quarterback, or do they have one? Someone let me know. They probably got one behind Carson. The Giants have going to need a quarterback. And if that happens, if there's 3 teams in this division with new quarterbacks, ladies and gentlemen, who wins the division? You're going to have to hear 2 years of trolling with Boys for Life. Salute the Boys for Life. I hope your family's okay, bro. I know you don't want me to talk about it, but salute to you. Salute to the fam. Hope everybody's okay. Jalen Hurts has to succeed, or that's 2 years of we them boys. I'm telling you, you do not want to be hearing 2 years, because if that happens, what y'all gonna say? What the Eagle fans gonna have to say?
No.
What they gonna say? They got Jalen Hurts got to ball out this year. I need him to ball out, because y'all gonna trust Bryce Young or CJ Stout to help y'all? Because just like Jalen Hurts, right? Just like Jalen Hurts, if he succeeds this season, you're gonna have to deal with 3/4 of the AFC East. Well, 2. What you're gonna have to deal with the Bills. You're going to have to deal with Bill Belichick. You're going to have to deal with Tua and Tyreek Hill. And then in the NFC West, you're going to have to deal with the Rams, the Cardinals, the 49ers. You think one of those 2 quarterbacks can handle that? Come on now. Y'all better. I love Jalen Hurts. You better hope he succeed, or you're not winning the division in 2 years. I'm just saying. But go ahead, Mitch. Talk about Josh Allen and stuff like that.
Josh Allen, in my opinion, right now, he's the 2nd best quarterback in the league, behind Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen did take a big leap. He did. I don't know if Jalen Hurts can do that. I need to see it on the field. I need to see it with Jalen Hurts with all this. What is the word? Like all the issues that he needs to be fixing. He needs more of that. So to come out and say that, it's like I saw in the chat from Philly halftime that people say that Jalen Hurts will throw for like 4,500 yards. I mean, come on now. Come on now. I got Jalen Hurts throwing for 3,400 yards right now.
How many touchdowns and how many interceptions?
Touchdowns, I got to like 22. And then for interceptions, I actually got more than 9. I got like 11 and 12 as of right now. Here's the thing, right? When being a realistic fan, you need the team to prove you wrong.
Say the realest of the realest, man. Say you're real.
Say that. Fine, realist of the realist. There we go. But I need the team to prove me wrong. If I'm right at the end of the season, if I'm right with all this going down, the Eagles need help. If I'm right at the end of the season, the Eagles need help. And I got us going 12-5. I might lower that to 11-6.
You both Eagle fans? Yes.
I mean, can you tell?
I don't wear this for nothing.
I got my hats over there. I got my jersey over there.
I got Jalen Hurts. I got AJ Brown, Devontae. I got Miles. I got Mine. I got Zach Ertz, and I got Deshaun Jackson. Of course, I'm an Eagles fan. I don't know what all my finesse is saying. I'm a fake.
He's a Giants fan.
I actually go to the link, fool.
You're in timeout for that one. He's in timeout for that one. But yeah, I am an Eagles fan. Yes.
And as you can see, I represent the Birds all day, every day.
That's his intro of every single video that he's made. To represent the Birds. That's the intro of his every single video.
Mizzy Mayor's Cool Cat Comedy YouTube representing the Birds. What? Hello? What? I don't represent no Seahawk. I don't represent no Cardinal. There's a green eagle right behind me, people.
Mine do. And mine has the
Exactly.
Super Bowl champion.
Good times, good times. So let's talk about defense side of the ball.
Yeah,
Because, man, as much in order for Jalen Hurts to succeed, you also need some defensive help. So we're gonna go player and group because I can't name everybody. I can name some people, but not everybody. But first, let's get to one person, Jonathan Gannon. Hi, Jonathan Gannon. Listen, people want to sit there and say Jalen Hurts got some work to do. That's because people want him to sell hot dogs, cheeseburgers, and chips. Some people just don't like Jalen Hurts. Mitch, on the other hand, is the realest of the realest. So he has a right to say what he got to say, and I respect him for that. I wouldn't call you the realest of the realest if I did. So, but he loves Jalen Hurts. Don't think just because he's the realest of the realest that he wants the kids to.
I want Jalen Hurts to succeed. I
Thank
want
you.
this whole team to succeed.
No, CoolCat, not seen you before. No offense. Yeah, I've been on here.
No, I think he's coming on mine. Let me see.
If he's on your
Yeah,
channel,
he's on mine. Yeah,
oh,
he comes from mine. So that makes sense.
Follow me on CoolCat Connor, and you can see a bunch of videos of me. Yep. But nice seeing you, though. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, as much as people want Jalen Hurts to sell hot dogs, cheeseburgers, and chips, Jonathan Gannon got a lot of work to do. You got Jordan Davis, N'Kobe Dean, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Derek Barnett, Josh Sweat, Javon Hargrave, Hassan Reddick, James Bradbury, Kaiser White, Big Play, Darius Slay. Come on. Mike Epps, Anthony Harris, all of them, and you got a favorable schedule. I'm not going to say easy because nothing's easy in the NFL. You
want to hear something else? I also heard that that certain Eagles fans have us winning the NFC.
The only way I believe. Okay, hold on. The only way I believe that is if you don't face Tom Brady or the Rams.
All right, hold on.
All right. Okay. The only way I believe we do that is if you don't face the Rams or Tom Brady. Because if you face Tom Brady and the Buccaneers or the Rams, because you will in the playoffs.
Hey, I'm not AK.
You had AK photo.
I know. I'm not AK. I'm not AK Eagles.
Before I re-answer what you just asked me, Mitch, what do you think the rumors of the Eagles maybe being interested in Jesse Bates?
I don't think that's going to happen. I would love it to happen, but shout out to my guy, King Kincaid. Shout out to him. He brought up a very good point to me.
Uh-huh.
It's not realistic to have a top guy in every single position. It is not. Like safeties, running backs, etc. Like each team is going to have a weak point. Exactly. So it's not at Madden Ultimate Team.
Exactly.
Shout out to AK. I know that's your game. Yeah. Shout out to you. Yeah. But we're not playing Madden Ultimate Team.
Exactly. And when it comes to your question, like what you asked me, the only way I see us going to the NFC Championship game is if we don't face. If the only way we're going to the Super Bowl is if we don't face Tom Brady and the Buccaneers or the Rams. Because if we face any of those two of them, God help us. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Tom Brady. Now, Tom Brady is missing some pieces, and the Rams might have a Super Bowl hangover. But if those two teams are going to the playoffs, man. So that's my answer. What do you think, Mitch?
For me, everything has to go our way. everything has to go our way. That means
First
no
thing first, win the
injuries.
division.
Well, yeah, we're gonna win the
Go ahead,
division,
Mitch.
so on and so forth. But no injuries. Knock on wood.
Yep.
No injuries, right? And
Yep.
play calling has to be perfect to the T.
Yep.
Everything has to go our way. That means, like, let's say, for example, we're down by 2 points to the Giants or the Cowboys, right?
Yeah. Say
And Jalen
Cowboys.
Hurts comes down and throws the interception, we lose the game. That can't happen. So it's just
That
like,
can't happen against the Buccaneers or the Rams.
exactly. Like,
You face Tom Brady. I'm sorry, Mitch. If you face Tom Brady, or if you face Aaron Donald or Jalen Ramsey in an NFC Championship game or a divisional round, you're gonna lose, and they're gonna go to the NFC Championship game. Mitch is right. In order for us to get there, which I believe maybe, I say division. Like I told Boys for Life when we was on the Birds of Broad Street with Desert Eagle, let the chips fall where they may. I'm just saying, because first things first, you got to get past the Dallas Cowboys. Get past the Dallas Cowboys. That's number one. Giants and Washington don't matter to me. Cowboys won the division last year. Get past them, and we'll say. Number two, like you said, injuries. Number three, can we please not face Tom Brady or Aaron Donald?
Aaron Rodgers. Well, Donald, yeah, it's on the same, yeah. I get that.
Aaron Rodgers, he don't got Devontae Adams, but cross our fingers,
But he's undefeated without Devontae Adams.
Yeah, so exactly. So Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald, Tom Brady. You could say Cooper Kupp too, and Matt Stafford and Jalen Ramsey. You could Tom Brady Tom Brady because it's Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers because he's a bad man, and the Rams. Everybody in the Rams. Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, OBJ if he's there, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald. The Eagles better not face those people. They better not face those people. Let's see. Cowboys need to be knocked off their pedestal. Well, you better hope to God that they miss them.
We actually have a question for my guy Will. If you go up a little bit, it's like, where do you think OBJ is going in free agency? I still can't believe he's still a free agent. All right, he tore his ACL.
Yeah, he tore his ACL. So either
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere either because he tore his ACL, but yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He loves LA. He loves LA.
I think he'll go back. I think he'll go back once he's healthy.
Ain't training camp coming up?
Huh?
Training camp is coming up in a few weeks, and they got to face Buffalo week 1 to kick off. So
wow.
They face Buffalo. They kick off against Buffalo on that Thursday before the Sunday games. Yeah, they face Buffalo.
East Coast. Hold on. No, you good. And then I'll go back after.
Yeah. Heard the Raiders are a possibility, but Rams, they're going to keep OBJ. Hold on. I want to read this one. You know Aaron Rodgers have won more games without Devontae Adams than – yeah, I know. Yeah, Mitch
That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he just said. So Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and the Rams. So let's go back to Jonathan Gannon. If people want to talk about Jalen Hurts, like I said, Jonathan Gannon, you got some work to do. People want to talk about Jalen Hurts selling hot dogs, cheeseburgers, and chips and leaving this organization. Well, guess who's going to be joining them? His name's Jonathan Gannon. If Jalen Hurts going down with the offensive ship, then Jonathan Gannon's going too. It's like you cannot, with all these pieces, you cannot have a bad defense. You're going up against cupcakes. The only dominant teams that you're going to go face is the Cardinals, the Cowboys, the Titans, the Colts, and Aaron Rodgers. That's it. Everybody else is cupcakes. Sorry if I say cupcakes, y'all, but it is what it is.
Oh,
Jonathan Gannon, I know. I'm sorry, Mitch.
no, you're good.
Jonathan Gannon better step up and be a better defense because as much as we really need Jalen Hurts to succeed, defense has and always will win championships. So go ahead and talk about Jonathan Gannon, Mitchie.
Well, first, I want to bring up what Jeff brought up in the chat right there. He needs
Which
to
one?
tell Derek Barnett to stop going offsides every second.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, what's up, Randy? But
Randy.
I don't think he's gonna get a lot of playing time, but that's still on the back of my head. That's still in the back of my head.
Derek Barnett. We'll talk about him. But
Yeah, that's still in the back of my head. Of my head. But Jonathan Gannon, you said, right?
Jonathan
Gannon. Just don't have anyone cover screens. But I'm just saying, like, Jonathan Gannon, you got all these chess pieces. You got all these weapons you can use. Just use them right. Use them to their strengths. Like, I don't want to see anything like a cover 3 at the 10-yard line or a 5-yard line or something like that. I would like to see the Eagles blitz more than they were last year, and I feel like we have the players to do that. But yet again, it's going to be a long ride. It's going to be a long ride, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, because you had Patrick Mahomes and you had Justin Herbert on the ropes a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because you was watching the games. I was at the game at the Chiefs game, and we was watching the Chargers game. The Jalen Hurts was balling those 2 games, right or wrong.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What I'm talking about in that game, Jalen Hurts was balling in those 2 games, the Chargers and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah, he was balling in those games. It was up to the defense to stop Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. And what happened? Derek Barnett offsides. Bad mistakes from the defense. Jonathan Gannon, you need to step up in this game. You cannot have some of these quarterbacks like Jared Goff or Trevor Lawrence or Carson Wentz or all these other quarterbacks go up and down the field. Because the only weakness is secondary. And if we know that, don't think for 1 second the other players know that. Go ahead, Mitch, because I can see the look on your face. What you was going to say?
I don't know. I was just reading something. My friend texted me something. But explain what a cover 3 is. I mean,
Willis. Explain it.
I mean, just look. I can't explain what it actually. How do I put this out into words? I mean, you just got to look and see what the safeties are doing in the field. You got to see what the schemes are, because when you see like safeties way out in the at the 10-yard line, something like that, that's something you should not do. I mean, to me, it's common sense. You need to blitz, and that was one of the mistakes that Jonathan Gannon was making. So it's just I just can't explain it, but I know what it is, if that makes sense. I can't explain it.
Exactly. So there you go. Now, let's talk about these players, man. Fletcher Cox. Let's start with him. I'm going to say some names, and then we're going to talk about some groups because I can't remember everybody on this team. So, Fletcher Cox, what do you want to see from him in training camp?
From Fletcher Cox?
Yeah,
definitely. I want to see him take the more mentor role.
Uh-huh.
I want to see him, maybe take a little bit of step back, but I know he's going to be starting, and you got to hand the torch off to Jordan Davis. So I want Fletcher Cox to be like the mentor of this team for the young guys. That's what I want to see. Yeah. I want to see Fletcher Cox, not cover the screens. I want to see him to use his strengths and use all of that. I want to see Fletcher Cox be a mentor. Most of all.
For me, be the man that you used to be. For one more time, I know Jordan Davis is going to take your spot. I understand that. but be the man that I know you can be. For
Yeah.
the man that dominated Super Bowl, the man that dominated 2018 and 19. Be that man once again, just once for us. Now, for us, and also be a mentor because Jordan Davis, we'll talk about him and Dean. Jordan Davis is going to be taking your spot. So we're going to need you to step up and mentor him. Cover 3 is a zone defense with corners and safeties protecting the deep threat of the field.
Yeah. I just couldn't put it out to words.
Yeah. East Coast said wrong. It's when you have 3 DBs covering the backfield in thirds in zone, not always at just the safeties.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Brandon Graham. I know you came back from injury. I love me some BG. I really do. And tomorrow we're going to be Brandon Graham days away from kickoff, I think.
Really? Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, we're 56 days right now.
God dang, it's gone by fast.
Yeah, tomorrow will be Brandon Graham days away from kickoff. Seriously.
Yeah.
So go ahead. What does Brandon Graham have to do in training camp?
What Brandon Graham has to do? Well,
Yeah,
here's
because
something.
hold on, Mitch. And trust me, guys, we'll talk about the season when it comes. We're just talking about what we want to see these guys do in training camp because that's coming up. So go ahead, Mitch. Brandon Graham.
Yeah. So what Brandon Graham has to do, last year when he tore his Achilles and he was that big part of the defense being just like the big impact, right?
Yep.
So he's gonna have to make a big impact because when he was out, the defense suffered like a lot. So Brandon Graham is the heart and soul of our defense. It's the heart and soul of our defense. So it's like that's what we need Brandon Graham for, to hype everyone up, be that leader, be that veteran, and see what it is.
Yeah, for me, Brandon Graham be exactly what Miss says. The leader and the GOAT that I know you can be, man. Go after these people. Go after these people, man. Like, trash somebody. Yep. Mitch, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had to go calm down for a second. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Just be the leader and the man that we know you can be and just ball out. Just ball out one time. One time before you call it a career, because I know sooner or later you're going to walk out of the sunset. But for one time, for us, be the man that we want you to be.
Yes.
Yep, Derek Barnett. Don't do.
He's not going to be playing a lot. Brandon Graham is not going to be playing a lot. I mean, not Brandon Graham. Geez, Derek Barnett. He's not going to be playing a lot.
What do you mean he ain't going to play tonight? Ain't he going to be on the field?
Derek Barnett, I mean, he's not going to be starting. Is he? Is Derek Barnett going to be starting?
I don't know. Is he?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well,
I mean,
okay, we can skip.
I guess he's going to be a rotational piece. Okay. He's going to be a rotational piece. But with him getting, ongoing penalties, that's still going to be a gripe.
Yeah. I really don't want Derek Barnett on the field, to be honest with you, because against Tom Brady, after that Jalen Hurts comeback, all you had to do was stop Tom Brady, get him off the field, go 3 and out, and have Jalen Hurts go up and down the field and get a field goal. That's all you had to do, or a touchdown. I think a field goal or a touchdown, because he was 28-22, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Who?
I'm talking about against Tom Brady. I think all you needed was a touchdown. Not in the playoffs. I'm talking about in the.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's
in that game.
Let me look. Was it a touchdown?
I think it was a touchdown. I think it was. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it was a touchdown.
28 to 22. I think it was a touchdown.
Yeah, it was a touch. Yeah.
See right here.
Hold on. Yep, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, all you had to do was stop Tom Brady, and then all you would need was a touchdown.
Yep.
Defense. So yeah, I think it was Derek Barnett that did that. If it wasn't, someone let me know. But if it was him, I don't need you on the field. The end. I don't
So
need you on the
halftime
field.
thinks Philly halftime thinks that Derek Barnett is going to be playing more than what people think.
Oh God.
I mean,
Oh God.
anything can happen. Anything can happen in this game. Anything can happen. Just
Wait,
like
who
baseball,
got
anything.
so I remember Avery got penalty.
How do you remember everyone? I remember
guess-
some. Just like, man, you're talking. Wow. All right.
I guess so. Let's see. Granzer, what's up? Yo, Cool Cat and Mitch. Y'all done it now. Who? Mitch. Is there any out on the show?
Oh my God.
I think what do you say, Mitch?
Denard got a BS car. I don't know.
I think it was a taunting one, I think. Yeah, I know you did. Okay, let's go with Josh Sweat. What do you want to see from him in training camp?
From Josh Sweat?
Yeah.
Who? I mean, dude, last year he had a pretty good season. Josh Sweat. So he can improve. If he can improve what he did on last year, that's going to be a huge step up. That's going to be an upgrade for us. I'm really looking forward to what Josh Sweat has to bring. I'm really looking forward to it.
Exactly. I can't wait to see what Josh Sweat does, because as long as he shows this organization that he's worth that money, when Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham leaves, we'll be in good hands. We will be in good hands. Now, thank you, Granzer. Cool Cat, happy belated birthday. Now, how was it when it was good? I had me a good birthday. I went to a movie. I came back. I was going to do a birthday live stream, but I was too tired because I just came from work. So I just stayed home, watched me some Marvel movies, and just chillax.
What movie did you go see?
I went to go see Thor: Love and Thunder. And then on here, I just watched some Disney Marvel movies on Disney Plus. So yeah, I had me a good birthday. We're supposed to have a party up here today. I'm getting me some slices of pizza today after the show. So my birthday may be over, but this is still my month. So thanks, man. Yeah, we got a neighbor dog barking. So if you hear any barking, that's probably my dog. Sorry.
You're good.
Yep. So yeah, I had a good birthday. Thanks for all the shout outs, all. Thanks to Mitch for agreeing to do all this craziness with me.
Oh yeah. We're good. We're good, man. We're good. Here for the long ride. We're good.
Yep. So yeah, as Josh Sweat proved to everybody that you are deserved the contract, like I said. Yeah, thanks, y'all. My birthday was this past Tuesday, but thanks for all the shout out. Thanks for all the shout out. It ain't what?
Oh no. Boys for Life just texted me a video.
Of what?
Eagles QB Jalen Hurts will be the best QB in the division. Oh my God.
If he wins the division, yes, but it's training camp.
Oh no. Someone nope. No. He tweeted me. He texted me someone else's video.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Don't scare me like that. If he wins the
division, my bad. He texted me a video. My bad.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, don't scare me like that, Mitch. I thought he said, because if you're the best quarterback in the division, that means you won. He didn't win the division yet.
Right.
He didn't win the division yet. I mean, let him win the division. Yeah, ESPN has Nakobe Dean as questionable on the depth chart. I think he's going to play. Nakobe Dean
Nicole
got
Dean is definitely going to play. Yeah.
yeah. And speaking of
He-
which, let's go ahead and talk about Hassan Reddick. What do you want to see from him before we get to the others? We're going break by break. Let's go with Hassan Reddick. What do you want to see from him in training camp?
Hassan Reddick. I
Yeah,
just want him to be like, how do I want him to be that leader of the linebacking group. I want him to take charge. I want him to be that focal point of the linebackers. And Hassan Reddick could be that. So for training camp, ball out. I need you to ball out here.
exactly. And for me, be what we signed you to be. Be that Philadelphia man that I know you can be. That's all I want to see. Basically, now Javon Hargrave. What you want to see from him in training camp?
Try to be help Jordan Davis a little more. You mean we got Fletcher Cox and we got Hargrave. So we
Yeah,
have two players that can help Jordan Davis out and become even better. So for Hargrave, maybe take a little bit of step up. I know in the beginning of the season last year, he had a lot of sacks and he kind of fell off a little bit. So for me, it's like Hargrave, step up and be that leader. We got
yeah,
a lot of leaders on this defense. We do. We got a lot of leaders on this defense.
exactly. For me, like I said, be exactly what Miss said and be the leader I know you can be. Now, for Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean, let me start off.
Go for it.
I love you both. I really love you both. Be the Georgia Bulldogs I know you can be. Go after Dak Prescott. Go after Carson Wentz. Go after Danny. Sit your $5 ad down before I make some change. Go after Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins. Please, I hope to God that one of y'all gets a sack or costs a fumble or a turnover. Please. And do it in practice. I know people going to say Jalen Hurts threw an interception, but if that happens, let it be from you two in training camp. Please, please.
Yep.
If Jalen Hurts throws a pick or interception, okay, in training camp, if people start talking, at least say that Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean did it. Please. Please. I will criticize Jalen Hurts for that, but let me see it from Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean. Please. Please.
Yeah.
Please. Go ahead, Mitch. Both of them.
What I want to see from both of them, I want to see aggression. I want to see explosiveness. I want to see everything, but I need to see it on the field.
Exactly. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want those two. If Jalen Hurts throws the interception in training camp, please let it be Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean doing it. Please. I will have no complaints on all three of them. No complaints on Jalen Hurts. No complaints on Jordan Davis and Nakobe Dean if that happens. Please. Kaiser White. What do you want to see from Kaiser White, Mitch?
He had a good year last year. He had a good year. So if he could keep that same year and maybe take a big leap, that'd be cool to see for Kaiser White.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Kaiser White on the field, man. I really can't. I just can't wait for football season. I really can't. Now, for our Avonte Maddox, what you want to see from Avonte Maddox in training camp?
Avonte Maddox is know your role, like stick to your role, and maybe take a little bit of a take a leap in your game, like try to it's Avonte Maddox here.
Exactly. Just keep. Just try not to get yourself hurt. That's for me. Try not to get yourself hurt. Big Play Slay. He's gonna be. I can't wait to see Big Play Slay in training camp. That's gonna be the funniest thing I see. What do you want to see from Big Play Slay? I just can't wait to see him in training camp. Him
Big
and
Play
Devontae
Slay,
Smith is gonna be crazy. Go ahead, talk about the Slay.
Big Play. I mean, first of all, He's got some help with James Bradbury, and there are
We'll talk
people
about
out
him
there
next.
like, huh? Yeah.
We'll
And
talk.
there's
Yep.
people out there that I think ECG said it. Maybe I'm wrong, but people say that James Bradbury could be up there with Big Play Slay. Excuse me, and I got to know that he doesn't like that name, so I just got to know that. But be the leader of this and be the best cornerback that you can be. You can definitely be a top 5 or top 10 corner in this league, and I want that this year.
I'm telling you, there's people that actually believe that he's not a top 10 cornerback. What? There are people that think that he's not a top. Have you met Slay? Have you met Slay?
I haven't met him
What's your thoughts on
personally.
that, Mitch? He's not a
Like,
top 10 cornerback?
I can't. I don't know. I can't
Where
say.
would you rank him? Where would you rank him? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but that's what happens.
Yeah. Where would you rank him then?
Ooh.
Right, I got you.
Dang it, Mitch. Okay.
You felt
I
it.
didn't say the other word. I said Mitch. I didn't say the other word. So
I know.
calm down,
Yeah.
guys.
I know. Believe me. I know.
Down here it says Mitch, not the other one. Okay.
Yeah. Believe me. I know.
So, yeah, I know. Okay. I would put him. Shoot, I would put him. No, this might upset him, but it is what it is. Number 11.
You got him at 11?
Close. I want him at the. Will you take out? Okay, I would put him number 10. I would put him number 10.
I'm looking what Jeff said. Slay's either in the top 10 or just outside of 10. So I can agree to that. Like 10 to 12, I can agree to that.
Yeah, but where would you put him?
I just said. I just said between 10 and 12.
Yeah, I would put him the same way. I'd say close to 10. That's why I said 11. Before, yeah. But I'll say 10. I'll say 10. James Bradbury. Getting that giant stench out of him and putting on some midnight green. Sorry, Jeff. But it ain't my fault. Blame your owner. Medium soda. Yeah. Don't think. Yeah. His owner, I think Jeff will tell you, his owner was selling the ticket to season ticket holders free medium sodas. Oh, ain't that right, Jeff? Free medium soda.
Oh my God! But what do I want to see from James Bradbury?
Training camp. Yep.
I want to see James Bradbury. Just be up there with Darius Slay. Just be a good duo. You know, people have us like for the cornerback duos. We're up there. I don't know where exactly we'll be ranked. I'm not ranking that. I'm not letting you put me on the spot for that one. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. Really? Wow.
Mara gave people like Jeff and season ticket holders free medium sodas.
Not large.
Not even small. Pause. Free medium sodas. Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, but I'm sorry. This caught me off guard. Like I did not know about the sodas at all.
Wait. Go ahead, James Bradbury, quick. I'm stopping.
No, we're good. We're good. James Bradbury, just be up there with Darius. Oh my God, I gotta stop calling him that. Just be up there with Slay. You gotta be up there with Slay and just contain the wide receiver 2. And I feel like that was a very good signing. I love it. Yeah, he had a bad defense. So now he's got a chance to sign.
Yep. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, because Darius Slay, this is his final contract, right?
Is it? Yeah.
Hold on. I'm telling you guys, Bradbury will struggle against
I guess Tony and Robinson to twist him around like a pretzel.
We'll see. 56 days. We'll see. So, James Bradbury and Big Play Slay. Which one would you keep or would you sign them both? Because I know James Bradbury's on a 1-year deal, and this is Darius Slay's last year because we signed him in 2020, I think.
But,
We signed him in 2020.
I feel like you got to keep Slay. I feel like you got to keep Slay.
Yeah, but who? But do you draft do you draft James Bradbury replacement, or do you sign? Or what would you do?
I would draft. Probably not in the first, maybe a second, depending on how good the cornerback class is. I need to do my research. I need to look that stuff up, and I'll get back to you.
Yep.
Back to you on that. But
Twisty
they buy it really. Okay, I can see that.
You better hope. Well, it's going to be hard because a rookie's going to have if you try to, well. Yeah, you would draft the corner in the second round. Because what if a top
depends
one
on how good the cornerback class is. It depends. Probably a first. That is still a need we need.
Yeah.
So,
plus the safety.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. We would draft the corner in the second round or in the first, whichever one comes first. But yeah, I would keep Slay. I mean, if you lose Slay, I'm sorry. That would be crazy. So let's talk about okay. So next episodes on our pre-show edition of Talking Training Camp, we'll talk about the battles and our final thoughts of what these people need to do. But before this, I want to know who, out of all these people on this organization, who got to step up the most in training camp?
Who's got to step up the most on the defensive side?
Yeah, we'll talk defense, yeah. And
on
then
the defensive side, on the players or coaches? Because if you talk coaches, then
both.
Then Gannon's got to step up in their training camp. I'll throw Nick Sirianni in there because he's the head coach. But
yeah, we'll talk about the offense side of the
But when it comes to actual, when it comes to actual players on the defensive side, I gotta go with Fletcher Cox.
Ooh,
I gotta go with Cox because last year he didn't have his best year stats wise. I mean, people are saying he's getting doubled, tripled team or whatever it is, but I felt like he was getting a step back. So I feel like Fletcher Cox got something to prove. I feel like it's Fletcher Cox. Hargrave, yeah, he can do his thing. He did drop off, but I feel comfortable with Hargrave. Fletcher Cox, man. This is your last year, I think, right? Yeah, it's a 1-year deal. Remember we called him and brought him back? This is a 1-year deal.
Who, Javon Hargrave?
Fletcher Cox. Remember how we cut him?
Yeah. This is Fletcher Cox's final year. And don't Jordan Davis replace him? Because we drafted him for a reason.
Yeah. And then we got to go. Yeah. So I got to go Fletcher Cox.
Yeah. I agree with you with that because Fletcher Cox got to show everybody that he can still go. And Jordan Davis shouldn't be replacing him just yet. So if it was up to me, I would do Fletcher Cox as well. Now, on the offense side of the ball, here's who I got that got so lots to prove. First of all, Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders got to show everybody that he deserves a contract. Again, like I said, people want to say Jalen Hurts. I agree with y'all for Jalen Hurts. I'll start with him because, again, people want Jalen Hurts to sell hot dogs, cheeseburgers, and chips and leave the organization. Well, fine. He got a lot to prove as well, and he's going to prove it. But Miles Sanders with 0 touchdowns. And I love your confidence of we're an all-star team. But as A.J. Brizzown said, not yet. 56 days to prove that. So you got to step up. Jalen Reagor. You do realize A.J. Brown is going to be playing. Devontae Smitty is going to play. That's 2/3 of Jad, by the way. Jalen, A.J., Devontae. Those three are going to be on the field along with Who's that other wide receiver we picked from the Colts? I forgot his name.
Pascal.
Yeah, Zach Pascal. He's going to be on the field. I like that Olympian from that was doing
Devin
track.
Allen.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
If I hope to God that he gets the 5th spot, I hope, because what he's doing. Now, if he does that on the field, Mitch, what you think?
If who? Devin Allen?
Yeah, you think he's gonna get that 5th spot? Who you think is getting that 5th
I mean,
spot?
you still got Rager, you still got Hightower, you still got Greg Ward, you still got players there that are better than
Yeah,
Devin
but
Allen.
someone's gonna have to leave because we can only keep like 5.
Right. I think Devin Allen's gonna stay for the special teams, like punt return or kick return.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. I mean, Devin
who's
Allen.
the odd man out?
He's-
Who you think is the odd man out?
Hightower.
Dang!
I think it's Hightower.
I want to be Rhaegar, to be honest.
So do I.
I want to be
So do
Rhaegar because I don't want him to be. Don't get me started with him in this season, but I really want him out. Greg Ward, you can stay a little bit because we kind of need you and you're friends with Jalen Hurts. But yeah, I want Rhaegar out. I cannot. John Hightower hasn't even done a thing yet.
Right.
So I think Jalen Rhaegar got lots to prove. Miles Sanders got a lot to prove. To make people happy, I'll say Jalen Hurts got a lot to prove, but we already knew that. So who do you think got a lot to prove in the offense side of the ball? Besides Jalen Hurts, because I know that's one of your answers.
Miles Sanders.
Of course.
Rager, if he actually does play.
Yeah.
Goddard is fine. I think he's like top 6.
Goddard is fine. He's underrated. People don't give that guy no respect.
Yeah, he's like top 6, but
yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. Not Kenneth Gainwell. I mean, you could say Watkins. You think Greg Ward would not be on a team? Okay. Wow.
Yeah. But knowing you, go ahead and say Jalen Hurts because I know you're itching to say it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not saying it. You already said it for me. You already said it for me.
Yeah, I did.
Hurts. There, I said it. Hurts.
Because I know you was going to say it. I mean, you don't have to be scared to say it. I said it too. He got a lot of pressure too. I want him to be the quarterback of the future, not just because I want him to. But do y'all see him doing what he's doing with his youth camp? Come on now. Y'all saw what he's doing with the kids, right? And tell me that ain't Philadelphia. That's a quarterback right there. I just want him to prove it on the field. So, guys, with that, before we wrap up, Mitch, go ahead and promote what you got to promote.
Hardcore Sports, we're live right now doing the Yankees live play-by-play against the Red Sox. Premium takes tonight at 8:30 on the Hardcore Sports Network. And that's pretty much it for today.
And CoolCat-Mitch, the podcast, it got a YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. We got Instagram. Subscribe to it. We got Twitter. Subscribe to it.
You mean follow Instagram and Twitter?
Yeah, follow Instagram and Twitter, please. Tomorrow, Birds of Broad Street, we're going to discuss the battles for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what me and Mitch are going to do next week. And we got a lot to talk about. Training camp is upon us, y'all. I need y'all to be ready. And with that, we're going to end the stream with that bet. I love Key. So, guys, we'll see y'all next week for the training camp pre-show. Key, I love you. Hit that intro one more time. Mitch, I'll see you next time, bro.
Yep, I'll see you.
Yep.